Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel SummarizedAI. In our previous video, we talked about loops in Python. If you haven't seen that one yet, watch it first before this video. It will help you to understand what is happening here much better. In continuation to our series, today we will explore break, continue and pass keyword we have in Python. Don't worry, I will explain them in the simplest way possible with real life example you can relate to. What is break? Think of break like saying, I'm done, stop doing or looping. Suppose if I wish to break infinite loop or and loop, I can use break keyword we have in Python. Break will immediately stop the loop no matter if the loop hasn't been finished all its iterations. So let's get to our Visual Studio Code and create a new file and say practice.py and let's create a infinite loop. So I would say I equal to 1 and then while true and then I equal to I plus 1. Let me make it capital plus 1 and then say print in the double quote. I say this will um, forever and then print the value of I and then if okay let's do this. Let's run this one first. Okay, so if I run this thing, see it is running infinitely. So I break that particular code running loop in infinite, clear this. Now our break statement will come in picture and break the loop. So I'm saying if I value is equal to 20, then it should break the loop. Okay. Now let me run this, or I would not say 20, I would say 5, and then break the loop, or just to count the number of item. So if you see here, it will print the loop 4 times and it broke the loop. How it worked is, suppose how you are doing, as soon as the code gets start, the value of I will get initialized with 1. Then it will go inside the while loop because the condition is true. It would say I equal to I plus 1. So at current point of time, the I value is 2. It will print 2 and then it will check this particular statement I equal to 5. No, it is not. Then it will go again for 2, then 3, then 4. Then as soon as it will come to 4, then it will say 4 plus 1, 5. I equal to the value of I is 5. It will print 5 here. Then as soon as it will come here, if I equal to 5, the loop will get break. Okay. Now one more point to be noted here. If we have a loop inside a loop, and if we are writing a break statement, then the outer loop will not get break. Only the inner loop will get break. So that was all about break. Now what continue is? The continue keyword in Python. So continue means skip this one in terms of iteration and move to the next. So for example, if I'm running 5 iterations in a loop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I wish to pass one of the iteration like I equal to 3, I will use continue. Okay. Or suppose if I wish to bypass one of the iteration and continue as a keyword allow us to bypass some of the iterations based on the condition. Let's see that. So in the same loop, I will add if I equal to 3. Okay. And then I say continue. Let's see what happens. So as soon as I say this, and let me clear my screen and execute this code. As soon as I execute this code, currently the value of I is 1. It will come inside the while loop as we discussed earlier. Now 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. The value of I is 2. It will not go inside this particular condition. It will go here. It will print 2, which it did. If I equal to 5, no, it will not break. Then again it will go. It will say 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Now the condition got matched. Now 3 equal to 3. Now it will continue, which means it will skip rest of the things in the loop and it will reach here. Okay. Now as soon as it comes here, we know earlier value was 3, then it will be 3 plus 1, 4. Now the value of I is 4. Okay. Now 4 does equal to 3? False. No. It will print 4. And the value is not equal to 5, then it will avoid this particular statement running. Now it will go again here, 4 plus 1 equal to 5. This condition is false. It will not go inside this condition. It will print 5. Now, as soon as it will come here, 5 equal to 5, yes, it is. Then here, it will break the statement. And this is how the continue works. Okay. Now we have one more keyword as pass in Python. So pass is like leaving a note saying, I will handle this particular iteration later. Or we can think of pass as doing nothing on purpose. It's like a placeholder. This is useful when you plan to implement the code later, or in empty loops, functions or classes, we can use this. Okay, let's see this also. So now if I say if I equal to 5, and then we say pass, okay, and then here we say 10, okay, and this is break. Now if we try to run this particular code, or let me reduce the number, let me say 3, and let me do this as 5, okay. Now, if you execute this particular code, you will see there is a difference in between continue and pass we will discuss, but let's see what pass is. So we are saying if I value is 1, okay, I got initialized as 1, 1 plus 1 equal to 2, I is 2, condition is false, it will be printing 2, it printed, and then this condition got failed, it is false, then it will again go here, then it will say 2 plus 1, 3. The condition got passed at current point of time, which is 3 equal to 3, which means it will bypass this particular code only, not the complete iteration. It will go to the print statement, but in the continue, it ignored whatever we have written after the continue, everything, okay, whatever we have inside the loop. But here, it will ignore only the code of block which is right inside that particular condition. Okay, now it will print 3. The condition will get failed for 3, then it will go here, then it will be I, the value of I equal to 4. This is condition is false. It will print this as a 4, and then 4 equal to 5 is false. It will pass. Now 4 plus 1 equal to 5. This condition is false. 4 equal to 3, no, false. It will not go inside this particular code of block. It will not execute. Then this will get printed, the value of I 5. Now the value of I is 5, which is equal to 5, which is true. Now it will go inside this particular set of condition and it will execute this break statement, and this break statement will help us to break the code. So the only difference in continue and pass is pass will block that particular set of code which is written inside that condition, but continue will bypass the complete iteration, whatever we have written after the continue statement. Yep. So that's all we have for today for the break, continue, and pass. I hope you like this video. Please do subscribe and hit like button. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day.